Welcome to Astrodology, the podcast that brings you knowledge, wisdom, and principles that can help you find the peace and comfort we all seek and deserve in our lives. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Astrodology with Astrid. I hope you're doing well and enjoying the holiday season. Christmas is just around the corner as the recording this, as well as Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and New Year's Eve to welcome in that new year. So today we're wrapping up our 7 days of the week, or how to energize your week. And appropriately so, we're ending with Sunday. It is said that God created the earth in 6 days and rested on the seventh day. So I saved Sunday for last because Sunday truly is a sacred day. When I first started teaching yoga, the first day that I ever started teaching yoga was Sunday at 4 p.m. And Sunday at 4 p.m. back in the day was considered one of the absolute worst times to probably teach yoga class. But I took it. I was so happy to be given a slot and an opportunity to teach. And that class became my legacy. I mean, people would say it was like their church because I'm a very spiritual person, and just the combination of powerful, intentional words with beautiful music and really heartfelt flows. People called it church. So something I'm very proud of. So again, I've said this all week long, but astrology is far more than just about your star sign. I think I've beat that drum over your head. And each planet is ruled by a day, and the Greek word planet means wanderer. We're talking about the sun, the moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. So let's get into Sunday. Sunday is ruled by the sun. And I don't have to tell you about the sun. Everybody knows and can understand the energy of the sun. The sun represents expression, vitality, energy, creativity. And Leo, this is your day. Leo is considered one of the most creative signs in the zodiac. The sun is the center of our solar system, and it's played a significant role in our human history and mythology through all ancient times. So in the body, our solar plexus, our belly, our gut, is our sun center. So when we step out into the sun and those light rays hit us, it's not just going through our eyes, it's going into our inner sun and replenishing it. That's why it's so important to get out and get into sunshine whenever you can. In astrology, it is said that the sun represents the I am. Again, the solar plexus, Manipura, is represented by the color yellow. So it's the I am energy. It represents the self, vitality, and your life force energy. All of the conversations about nutrition these days is all about your gut health being a direct reflection of your mental health. Like your gut and mind are talking, okay? Mythology, the sun is connected to the god Helios and Ra. So Ra is considered the sun god to bring that light energy. And again, we know when that sun doesn't shine, how people feel. And the Nordic countries, in Seattle here in the U.S., parts of Asia, the suicide rates are higher because the sun is down. And I used to think it was due because of the rain, the excess rain, like when I lived in Seattle. It wasn't the rain, because people picture just pouring down days and days on end. That's not what happens, but it is the absence of light. Because in the wintertime, around this time in Seattle, around November, December, it starts getting dark about 4:30, 4:45, and it gets pitch black. So it's the absence of light, and that makes sense. Because if light and your solar plexus is represented by the sun and your fuel center, you're going to feel a little down. So the sun is also associated with abundance, leadership, success. So typically Sunday, especially according to religious dogma, is typically the day of rest and its positive energy makes it a great time to relax and unwind. You know, when the sun is out, it encourages growth. We see this in plant life. It represents illumination, like shining the light on things that are dark. It also represents radiance and bringing that radiant light to your soul. So it makes Sunday a good day to express your creativity. This is a day, it's part of the weekend, as we know, but it's a day to really do your creative endeavors, because hopefully you have followed the order, and Saturday you've done all the Taskmaster stuff with Saturn, and then now Sunday is time to bring in a little more play and ease. So try not to schedule anything too demanding. Instead, look of Sunday as a day of play. Great time to connect with your loved ones. Some people have a ritual of going to church together, or having brunch, or having Sunday dinner. I know my ex-husband's cousin married a woman, I think it was a family of 12 children, and every single Sunday they got together at one of their homes and had a big family dinner with all their kids and pets. It was beautiful to behold. Historically, Sunday has been a day of rest because it's ruled by the sun, and it also represents joy, energy, and it's a very positive day because the sun is all about warmth, love, and which is why we tend to devote Sundays to our family and friends. It's a day for recharging, replenishing, refreshing, which ties into the idea that when the sun rises at dawn, we are reborn, literally. Every time that sun rises up. And what's cool is, according to the circadian rhythm, we have all these circadian clocks in the body. And when the sun rises in the morning, whether you get up physically or not, the sun also rises in your belly, in your sun. It's connected to that energy. And it's no coincidence that the sun rules Leo, a sign that's known for being gregarious, generous, caring, warm, and loving, and sometimes a little lazy. I love that about Leo, that Leos are considered to be a little bit lazy. It's not that they're lazy. Leos don't chase, as they attract. So yes, they will hunt down prey, but if you notice a lion, they don't exert excess energy. They're very strategic and very patient, and when they're ready to pounce, they pounce with full force. So here's how to make the most of Sundays, the sun's energy on Sunday. Setting intentions for success and abundance in your personal and professional life. Working on projects or goals that require your leadership, your fearlessness, your heart, your confidence, and your assertiveness. We didn't talk about that. Leo's energies also governs the heart, like following your heart and having the courage. Spending time in the sun and connected with nature, particularly during a sunrise or a sunset. Make your way out to the beach and watch the sunset. Great day for performing energy healing, chakra balancing, Reiki, acupressure, things like that, energy clearing, especially on the solar plexus and the third eye, as I said, because your solar plexus, your stomach energy, your navel energy is connected with strength and I am, and that's your gut level of intuition. And your third eye chakra, middle of the brow, that's associated with your high level of intuition. So when you go out in the sunshine, say you take a hike and you're hiking up to a peak, you're hitting your third eye energy and your solar plexus. It's a great day to engage in physical activities. Again, I keep talking about hiking. I love to hike. I love to walk, maybe take an extra long walk on the beach. Great day for running. But again, think of Sunday as energy and vitality. Doing creative work, this is a great day to paint, to write, maybe to plant, spend time in your garden. And one of the notes that I saw I thought was really cool about lighting a yellow or gold candle and meditating on the qualities of the sun. I love this. Hey, I'm stealing that hack. So when we go down through the week of what we can do to empower our day based on the planets, I am going to take this for Sunday. So lighting a candle. So the qualities of the yellow or gold is confidence, is strength, and self-expression. It's like awakening your own inner power. So literally or figuratively, plant something new that you can nurture by giving it the power of the sun. And I love doing this. I love infusing plants with crystals. Plants love crystals. If you have a sick plant, if you put a piece of aventurine or citrine, any crystal for that matter, they seem to come alive with that energy. So Sunday is a day to also prioritize rest. This is truly a day for you to sleep in and to relax more because, again, all the doing has been done. Think of Sunday as the day of being able to express yourself and whatever that means to you. It's great to wrap up any grocery shopping that you didn't get done. Sunday dinner, Sunday brunch is always such a beautiful thing when you go the extra mile and make those unctuous, rich, delicious food. Spend time outside, as we've been talking about. Connect with family and friends. And Sunday is considered one of the best days to just relax and let go of stress. So instead of being ambitious and running around like we have to do the other 6 days of the week, arrange to have a very low-key day and let the sun's energy pull you together with the people that you love. That's why I love Sunday. Gathering in a congregation, whether you go to mass, it's such a beautiful time. So again, engine searching the energy of Sunday. It says, Sunday is a day of energy, renewal, and rejuvenation, ruled by the sun, which governs vitality, ego, and self-expression. Relax. Focus on activities that help you feel at ease and relax, such as spending time in nature and with loved ones. Connect with your passions. Do something that brings you joy and recharge for the week ahead. Align with the universe. I love this. Each day has its own planetary influence, and by aligning your activities with these cosmic currents, you can make the most of each day. In astrology, the sun rules Sunday, while the moon rules Monday, Mars rules Tuesday, Mercury rules Wednesday, Jupiter rules Thursday, Venus rules Friday, and Saturn rules Saturday. So we are going to take this on in 2025 and go through the week. But again, Sunday, ease, think ease. One of my yogic friends has a great statement. If you're running late, like if you're running late and you text, I'm 10 minutes late, or I need to change plans. One of her famous statements, her name is Jessica, and she says, please proceed with ease. And just seeing those words instantly calms down. So maybe that'll be one of our taglines for Sunday. Proceed with ease. It really is a time to reflect and relax because the week ahead is going to be demanding your energy in different ways. So that's a wrap on the week. We've done Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And going into 2025, I'm going to create, I still haven't thought of a word. I'm still calling it challenge at this moment. But maybe challenge is the correct word because I know I am going to probably be challenged. But I will help set you up for success. I'll give you the tools. I'll give you the buzzwords. I'll give you the intentions, the affirmations, and the ideas of what you can do to live by the energy of the day as we move into 2025. I'm really looking forward to taking this journey with you in 2025 on energizing your week based on the planets and looking at a calendar. We will start this journey on Sunday, January 5th, 2025. And what I love right away out of the gate, that Sunday being the 5th day, 5 is the number of change. It's the number of sudden change and constant change. So this is a change. This will be a great change for us to try to live by the energy of the day. And I'm counting on you to help me prove all of this stuff out, that the energy of the planets really do affect us here on Earth. Again, I will guide you. I will give you prompts and tips. I'll give you information on how to join. I'm still calling it the challenge, but as I go further, I will do another podcast episode and then I will break down, will flow, and what we will do. Thank you again for tuning in to another episode of Astrodology with Astrid. Please follow me on YouTube under the same name, Astrodology with Astrid. Also on my Instagram channel, where I do downloads on the full moon and the new moon. And the next event to close out the year will be the new moon in Capricorn. We've had 2 new moons in the month of December, making it powerful and potent month. So on December 30th, we will close out the year with a new moon in Capricorn. And I can't wait to talk about that delicious energy. Anyway, Coda Life Goddess, COTALIFE on Instagram. Set your alert and your bell so that when I go live, you'll be able to tune in live. And if you miss the live, you can always watch the replay. 2025 is going to be an interesting year, and I will speak about some of that on December, as we talk about this closeout new moon of the 30th in December. This new moon is going to really set the tone because Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, the taskmaster, but the sign of getting things done. Enjoy your holidays. I'll be back with another episode to wrap up this 7-day challenge of energizing your week with the planets, and I'll give you all the details and the information on how to join in. Thank you. Stay safe, stay blessed, and namaste. Thank you for listening to Astrodology. If you enjoyed this episode and would like to help support the podcast, please hit the subscribe button and tell your friends about it by sharing this program on social media. You can also follow me on Instagram at Coda Life Goddess or at codalife.com. Coda is COTA, Coda Life Goddess or codalife.com. Thank you again for listening to Astrodology, and I'll see you next time.